NERDSoul.
Woo! Ha ha! Late okay at OneYoungsta holding it down, bringing that street geek and nerd. So what is up, my people? Today, coming with another wonderful episode of That Is Right, Superpowered List. Big shout out to Randy SO72 Fizz on Twitter for putting this together. Today, I am going to treat this as if I'm a coach. As if I'm a coach looking for, or as if I'm a Magneto or Professor X looking for someone to add to my squad. You know what I'm saying? Somebody to put on the team. Someone who I can ride with. With that said, we have a list today of Cheshire from DC fame. We have Shang-Chi from Marvel fame. We have Cassandra Cain, Batgirl, and Karnak from Inhumans. For me, when it comes to this list, normally I would go, hey, check it. I'm gonna kick it with Cheshire because I like her from the animated stuff. But bottom line is, Cheshire is not from this list in general. What I'm looking for, I'm not looking for a Cheshire. I don't think she has what it takes for what I'm looking for. It's because Cheshire, with her being a good guy and a bad guy, and I want a team of good guys or a team of, at least neutral good guys. I can't deal with a Cheshire. I don't know if I can trust her. I can't put her on my squad. I don't know if she's got my back or not. So Cheshire is out. Now that leaves Shang-Chi, who, like, if you know anything about Shang-Chi, basically sort of based on Bruce Lee, but homie's fighting skills are so sick that they cross over into sort of like the supernatural or the superhuman aspect, and we'll touch back on him in a second. But we have Karnak from Inhumans, and he has a very interesting power as well. And then we have, of course, Batgirl, who for me, Cassandra Cain, who for me is kind of like top-notch fighter, a Swiss Army knife, if you would, to add to your team. So let's go through these guys. Shang-Chi, super cool, ill skills, but one thing that I think that he loses out to is Karnak has the ability to kind of see different stress points, different like weak and vulnerabilities and things. And for me, if I need to get in and out of tough spaces, or for me, if I need to figure out someone's weaknesses that we're going up against, say in a preparatory period, I think that he would actually win out over someone like Shang-Chi. But on the flip side, I think Cassandra Cain is definitely a better fighter. And even though she doesn't have that ability like Karnak, I think that she, after doing enough study, could probably figure out the best way to handle someone or something. So with that said, the next person that has to drop is Karnak, which leaves Batgirl and Shang-Chi, which are two very different characters, but serve a very sort of similar purpose. And I'll say why. Because they're both great fighters. But I think one thing that you don't get with Cassandra Cain that you get with Shang-Chi is someone who is a teacher. It's been kind of known that Shang-Chi has kind of like gained superpowers before, but he's also taught other people how to fight and how to utilize their abilities and how to bring the inner fighter out of them and make them better with the hand-to-hand combat. So when it comes to value on a team, I think that we can't sleep on the value of someone like Shang-Chi, because not only do I think Shang-Chi can be dope in the field, but Shang-Chi can be dope one-on-one with any other people that I take on, or people that I bring on that might not have kind of fully realized their fighting skills. But on the flip side, if I make sure that I pick everybody that kind of knows what they're doing, then I might not need a teacher. You know what I'm saying? So you have the Cassandra Cain, who isn't that much of a teacher in my, in my opinion, isn't that much of a teacher. But I think that her skills, her abilities are crazy. Because you're talking about someone who hand to hand is maybe not on Shang-Chi's level, but she's crazy good. Like Cassandra Cain is no, you know what I'm saying? She's no pushover. But she has no superpowers. And Shang-Chi, essentially to a certain degree, sort of has superpowers. So this is a tough one. Hopefully, in this case, with my team, I have a whole bunch of people that are either young adults or adults. And I won't be dealing with a lot of kids. So I won't need someone to kind of teach people. And I can use people that are more, of course, being out there in the field. I'm going to drop Shang-Chi and keep Cassandra Cain. Cassandra Cain she is dope, man. Everything I've seen her in, she's always been crazy nice with the fight skills. And just, she's fresh. Like, yo, don't sleep. And she has the killer instinct. That's another thing. Yeah, she has the killer instinct. She ain't afraid to put somebody down. And when I say down, I mean down, take it down. So yeah, that's who I put out on this list, out of Karnak, out of Cheshire, out of Shang-Chi, out of Batgirl, Cassandra Cain. I would pick Cassandra Cain to add to my team. If she was like, nah, I don't want to be on your team, I'm too cool for you, then I just double back to Shang-Chi because he's sweet anyway. So guys, holla at me, I'm gonna holla at you down in them comments. Let's talk. Who would you add to your squad and why? I think all of these guys are good, or guys and gals are good picks for different reasons. But for me, I think I'm gonna rock with more of a Swiss Army knife character like Cassandra Cain at this time. So NERDSoul, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all in places. Until next time, from me to you, I'm just saying peace.